Hello everyone. So for number 2, we're taking a look at modeling a function based on a given scenario. And if we take a look right here, we can see that this function is going to be linear. The reason we know that, or how we know that, it follows that y equals mx plus b format. The only difference here, the y-intercept and the slope, their order has been changed from what we more traditionally see. We usually see y equals mx plus b. In this case, the y-intercept occurs first. So, important to keep in mind how slope and y-intercept translate into real-world problems like this. The y-intercept, we think of it graphically as where we begin on the graph, where our graph intersects the y-axis. But in a real-world problem like this, the y-intercept represents, very similarly, some initial value, a starting, usually a one-time type fee that's just taken into consideration once. Okay, with slope, our m value, in a graph we think of that as how we're moving, the rate of change of the graph, and it's the same thing with the real world problem like this. It's some type of rate, something that we're taking into consideration each time, per, words like that usually indicate or signal that we're dealing with slope. So some type of given rate. Okay, so if we do a quick overview of the choices here, right away choices 3 and 4 we can rule out. The reason being, they tell us in the problem that this is a cost function. In other words, y is going to represent our total cost. It tells us that right in the problem. So it doesn't make sense to say that x represents the total cost and y is some unit of time. It doesn't make sense even if you don't understand that the concept of slope and y-intercept. Just kind of doesn't match up to what we're dealing with. So now between choice 1 and 2, again we're going to try to look for words like rate and initial to see if we can match them up with the 40 and the 90 there. So for choice 1, it says $90 is the installation fee and $40 is the service charge per month. Okay, it doesn't make sense if our y-intercept, our 40 here, would represent per month. That's dealing with some type of slope where we're only using the 40 once. In other words, we're paying $40 once, we're not going to pay $40 each and every month. So choice 1 is out, and just by process of elimination we arrive at the correct answer of choice 2. Let's take a look. $40 is the installation fee, which is correct. We just pay that once. Again, any type of one-time, initial, starting fee, anything like that's usually your y-intercept. And $90 per month. The word per here is kind of what we're looking for. That signals a rate of change, a slope, and that corresponds to the 90x, which, as we know, is our slope. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this helped.